An update now, because as flock cameras continue to be implemented across the Midlands, one jurisdiction is now giving us an inside look into how they're being used to fight crime.
News 19's Taylor Richardson has more from Newberry.
The Newberry County Sheriff's Department says they installed 20 flock cameras last year by using funding from a state grant. And while Sheriff Lee Foster says that they have seen several positive outcomes by using the flock cameras to solve crimes, others are still worried about over-surveillance and privacy concerns.
It's another tool that we can use to identify crime.
Flock cameras are automated license plate readers that take pictures of every vehicle and license plate that passes it, which is then put into a national database that helps identify stolen vehicles or if criminals are on the run across jurisdictions. Sheriff Foster says in order for the officers to access the images taken from the camera, the officer must put in the type of offense or crime they are investigating and the case number for an incident under investigation, as well as the vehicle details that would help identify which car they are looking for.
It's actually not surveilling the cameras. We don't watch it live. Again, you have to ask for the information. It doesn't work that way where we sit there, oh, there goes John. You know, we don't do that. It doesn't work that way. It has to be a specific thing like missing person, vehicle used in armed robbery.
However, many organizations and residents across the Midlands have privacy concerns when it comes to the cameras.
Anytime we build a surveillance system this expansive and this powerful, the temptation for abuse is right there.
Sheriff Foster says the department has a supervisor that audits how flock cameras are used by deputies and reiterated there would be significant repercussions if deputies looked up vehicles that were not a part of an ongoing or signed investigation.
That officer has committed misconduct and that officer would be dealt with accordingly.
Sheriff Foster says the county plans on increasing its flock camera systems in the near future by either using funding from state grants or adjusting the county's budget. Reporting in Newberry County, Taylor Richardson, News 19 WLTX.
News 19 also reached out to multiple jurisdictions about how they use flock cameras in the Midlands, and they declined to comment.
In fact, some saying they required a Freedom of Information request to get information about those cameras.